Hello, and welcome to Voices and Solutions Navigating Co-Parenting Challenges, an audiocast dedicated to supporting parents as they work together to raise their children in a healthy and constructive environment. I'm your host and narrator, Nancy. And I'm so glad you're joining me today. Each month, we'll be exploring the complexities of co-parenting, discussing practical strategies, and ensuring that both you and your children's voices are, that's right, heard. In this series, you see, it's not just about finding solutions. It's about understanding the emotional landscape that comes with co-parenting. You see, I want you to feel supported and empowered in your journey. In each episode, we will focus on a specific challenge that co-parents may face and provide insights along with worksheets for you to reflect and engage for a more richer and deeper learning experience. Now let's dive into this inaugural episode. Today, we're tackling a fundamental challenge many co-parents encounter. What's that, you might be asking? Understanding when our kids need us to offer solutions versus when they simply want to be heard. There's a difference, you know. As co-parents, it's important to recognize that our children often experience a multitude of emotions and stresses when we face disagreements or conflicts. The first step in addressing their needs is to ask the right questions. One powerful question we can ask is, do you want a solution or to be heard? This question not only empowers our kids to stop and think and make better choices, but it also gives us insight into their emotional state, so that if they are looking for solutions, we can brainstorm ideas together. But if they want just to be heard, we can provide the space for them to express their feelings. So, what does this look like in practice? Well, I'd like for you to imagine your child coming to you upset about a conflict at school. Now, instead of jumping straight to problem solving, you might say, I see that you are upset Do you want help coming up with solutions? Or do you just want to talk about how you are feeling? This simple approach can validate their feelings and lead to a more productive conversation. Now, to complement our discussion, I've created a worksheet for you to download. Simply request the worksheet through direct messaging, and I'll forward it to you. It includes reflection questions and exercises to help you understand your child's needs much better. Here are quick instructions on how to use the worksheet. 1. Reflect on recent conversations, and by that I want you to think of a recent instance when your child came to you with a problem. Jot down your initial response and your child's reaction. Assess your approach, and by that I mean review whether you asked the necessary questions. Did you seek to understand their needs? Practice the question, and by that I mean try it in your next discussion. Use the question, quote, "Do you want a solution or to be heard?" Close quote, and observe how it changes the conversation. Reflection question. Take a moment to answer these questions, and they are as follows. How do you think your child feels when you listen to them without immediately offering solutions? 2, can you identify times when you might have rushed to a solution instead of listening? And 3, how do your co-parenting dynamics influence these conversations? Remember that by prioritizing your child's emotional needs, you build a stronger foundation for co-parenting. You help them feel safe, valued, and understood, paving the way for more constructive interaction in the future. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining me for this first episode of Voices and Solutions. Please don't forget to check out the accompanying worksheet. I'd love to hear your responses. And don't forget to join me next month as we discuss communicating effectively even amidst conflict. Until then, keep those conversations open, and remember, every voice deserves to be heard.